Hello my sirs, mateys, and ladies out there, how's it going? It's Brad Wheel and also known as Jrboll57, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Now today we got some very exciting stuff in the GTA world. That's right, so a new DLC came out today. This one is called the Last Team Standing Update, and it comes with a whole bunch of new stuff, some new vehicles, new weapons, new clothing, all the usual stuff. Nothing hugely outstanding with this update, but there is some cool little features, so that's what I'm going to be going over today in this video, just showing you sirs kind of all the stuff that I've found so far. I know there's a lot more that you can find in the game. It's just a lot of gameplay fixes, just making the game a little bit more fluent, as well as the new stuff that I said is also in this update. So let's get started. Now with the first thing, this update is obviously called the Last Team Standing Update, LTS, and you sirs have probably seen LTS missions around GTA. They're not the most popular missions to play. I find races and team deathmatches or capture missions a lot more fun, but anyway, LTS, they decided to build on that for this update. So what they actually did is they added in a Last Team Standing creator mode where you can create your own Last Team Standing missions now, as well as you can also add rounds to capture missions and LTS missions. So you can kind of make it like a like Call of Duty style, where it's just like, you know, you have rounds for domination or like capture the flag kind of thing, like with the capture missions, or you can have like kind of like a search and destroy type game mode going on with the rounds and the LTS missions, that kind of stuff. So they did add rounds to that, and they also added a feature where you can have forced weapons for a specific team. So if you want to make a certain team like shotguns only or pistols only, snipers only, that kind of stuff, just to make the game a little bit more interesting. If you're trying to make like a cops and robbers type of game type, you want to have your robbers have different weapons than your cops, you can now do that with a forced weapon setting on per team kind of thing within the creator. So that's very cool. Now next thing, let's move on to the new vehicles. This is what I was most looking forward to. So we got two new motorcycles in this update. One is called the Shitsu Hakuchoi. I always say it wrong, but anyway, it looks like a sports bike. This is what it looks like right here, and it's pretty sporty. It has like a Japanese symbol on the side. Looks pretty cool. The pimping on this is actually very nice on this bike, and it is really fast. It's kind of similar like to the Beatty. It's almost a mixture between the Beatty or the Batty, whatever you want to call it, and the Dinka Thrust. So it's really fast but really sporty, and you can do huge wheelies on it, all that kind of stuff. So I'd imagine this bike is going to be pretty awesome for stunting. Haven't had enough time to really try it out myself at the stunting part, but it definitely can pull off an awesome wheelie. Now the next bike is called the LCC Innovation. So this is similar to the LCC Hexer, which is also another kind of Harley Davidson chopper style bike, but this one's actually really cool. If you look on the back wheel, I just found this one feature of the bike really awesome. The chain on the bike actually goes around the outside of the tire, which actually looks really cool. And I bought this bike myself. It actually comes all chrome like this. It looks really nice. There's only a small part of the bike to actually change for color wise, but it is a really awesome bike. It's quite fast for a chopper. You wouldn't expect it to be that fast, but it is actually nice to drive. I did buy one of these myself. And now we also have a new car too. This is the Lampadati Furore, I always say it wrong, it's Furore, I think, Furore GT, and this is actually a really nice new sports car, and it looks really nice. I'm not exactly sure what car in real life this is, but I did buy one. It does look cool. I'm going to be pimping that out for Pimp My Ride. I'll pimp out all these vehicles, so I like it. Some people I've heard, all my friends, they say they don't like it just because of handling reasons, but the car itself does look nice, so you sirs can judge for yourself. Tell me down in the comment section below what you think. Does this car look nice, not good? I don't know, you tell me. Now next, we do have some new weapons as part of this update too, obviously with LTS missions. We're going to need some weapons to kill each other with, so they added some new weapons to ammunition here. The first one is the heavy shotgun, as you can see right here. It basically looks like the S12 from Call of Duty, pretty much Black Ops 2. If you guys remember playing that, the S12 in that game, this is basically what we got here, as well as we do have a marksman rifle. So it does have a sniper scope on it, but it is a semi-automatic weapon that you can just, you know, keep firing at people and get them killed pretty fast. It's quite powerful, very nice weapon to use. I killed Omar with it earlier because, you know, Omar eats ass, and it was very fun. So that pretty much covers most of the stuff in this update. Now, there is small little gameplay changes that I've noticed. If you notice when you're loading up GTA now, there's this little icon at the bottom saying like random jobs, so you can just load right into a random job, whether it's a race, deathmatch, or one of these LTS missions. You can just load straight in, get playing right away. You don't even have to go into single player or multiplayer first and then start it. you can just start it straight from the loading menu. As well, I've noticed, also when you're calling up Moore's Mutual to claim, like, get your vehicles back, there's now a claim all button. If you have more than one vehicle to claim, you can just get those all back at the same time instead of calling back and forth to get all your stuff back. As well as there is a new, globally synchronized job voting screen is what they call it. So basically, players that vote for the same job, it'll try to merge your lobbies together just to have more players playing with you. Obviously, if you have a closed lobby, it's not going to do that, but if you have your lobby open, it'll try to merge them for you and, you know, get more players playing with you. That means more money for everyone, that kind of stuff. So that pretty much concludes this update. If you guys have noticed any other small little gameplay features that I haven't noticed, you sirs can tell me down in the comment section below, as well as tell me what you think of the new bikes, the new car, the new weapons, and even the new outfit you're going to see all throughout this video. I'm wearing this new paintball outfit, as well as there's some other new little things in the clothing department, but I think this paintball outfit's pretty cool. It looks a little weird on my girl because she's like skinnier, and it looks better on the guys, but anyway, just the awesome helmet, all that kind of stuff, the vest, it's all black, it looks cool. So that pretty much concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and tell me what you think about this update. Not the biggest one, but you know, it's still a decent amount of new stuff that we're getting in. Hey, it's all free, so can you really complain? So thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good day.
To my heartbeats.